Hello my fellow second lifers and expecting mamas and papas out there. I am Tia Merchant and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another update on my pregnancy journey. So for those who are seeing this for the first time, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to join in the family and follow my pregnancy part 1 journey. Link will be provided in the descriptions below. Right, so very quickly, let's just eyeball on what topics are we going to cover in today's video. So number 1, as you know, my pregnancy has progressed a stage further. I'm officially now in trimester 2 with a baby. Yes, a physical baby inside me. Experiencing what happens in trimester 2, the activities that have changed in the HUD, also the customization of the baby. Number 2, we will talk about the initial conception or conceiving the baby, as I've got a lot of questions from you guys asking me about how did I actually start the journey, what is the conception and what route I followed. The third thing, the difference between the HOC and HOM. So that is what we will be covering in today's video. So 3 very simple bullet points. Stick till the end. I'm going to share with you my appointment pictures as well, and I am very excited. So let's get rolling, everybody. I wanted to make this video not just so I can show my journey, but also provide information to everybody out there who is a wee bit confused on how to get started with the whole experience. So first things first, you would need a conception HUD. Now we went with Mama Alpha because it's been out there for long, and Mama Alpha has lots of information over the internet. They have their own website. I think that's what was recommended to us. So we went with the Mama Alpha HUD. Now Mama Alpha takes care of your ovulation cycles, of your pregnancy cycles, of your menstrual cycles as well. So you have a time period frame window when you can get pregnant, when you can try, and so and so. Now that is very realistic because it keeps the odds. So even if you try first time, second time, you might not be pregnant, because that was the case with us. So the way Mama Alpha works is that you have 2 HUDs, so one for the female and one for the male. So the one who is getting pregnant, the female, gets the female HUD, and the one impregnating the female gets the male HUD. So in both cases, so both have to wear the HUD when you are trying to have a baby, and that way kind of the male has to release at that time. And once the male releases, we kind of wait for a couple of days according to the settings of your Mama Alpha, how many weeks or how many real life days you're counting on or hours you're counting on, and then I think after 2 or 3 days you kind of take a pregnancy test, and then that confirms the result if you are pregnant or if you're not pregnant, so that's pretty much very realistic that way. Now Mama Alpha has their own recommended doctors, so you can either go to one of their recommended doctors, which are free. They do not charge anything, and they would provide you the best and top-notch quality service. I've personally used them, so when I found out my test results was at their clinic, and till then I didn't have an idea, you can go to other clinics or how does it work. So I was trying to kind of figure out each and every step along. So once you take the pregnancy test and the doctor confirms by accessing your HUD that are you pregnant or not, or you can get a pregnancy test from the marketplace as well, so that will tell you if you're pregnant or not, and the chances are odds and evens out there, so it's not 100% that you will be, so keep your fingers crossed. And that's how you basically conceive in second life. That's what the way we went with. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways, but that's personally what we went with. Okay, everybody, so as you know, I am in trimester 2, and I got to attach the trimester 2 baby now. So if you see in your hands on Mummy HUD, you have these babies, trimester 1 baby, trimester 2 baby, and the trimester 3 baby. So either you can pick one of those babies here, or when you initially progress into trimester 2 on the HUD, they automatically send you a pop-out attachment with trimester 2 baby according to your timeline. This is how the trimester 2 baby looks like. For the first time, we have a physical baby, and I'm very, very excited to share with you. That's what the trimester 2 baby looks like. Isn't that adorable? It's adorable. it looks like a small fetus. Well, now in the shape of a baby. It's just so magical, you know, when you experience this. You know, I got chills down my spine when I did see that baby inside me for the first time. It actually feels like reality hitting you, you know. And now that my little fetus has grown, so I'm very excited and I can't wait to share with you what activities are there to follow for the trimester 2. I'm very excited for that. And with the baby, you can actually choose to customize the baby according to your partner and your skin preferences or feature preferences, eyes preferences, hair preferences. So in the HUD again, you will have a option to customize. It's called the Appearance HUD, and you can either change the color of the skin with all these different shades, perfect, you know, just for suiting all different skin types and shapes. The Appearance HUD for the color of the eyes. So you have hazel, you have brown, you have red, you have blue. So I'm going to go with the light brown one. You can also join in the group for hands-on care over here if you click over here, and then you can keep an update with all the updates that's happening. So there's an option for changing the hair as well. So it's got quite a variety of hair on the HUD for you to change. And so you can customize your baby. So jumping very quickly on to number 2, we start with the trimester 2 activities. As you can tell, I'm still wearing my light belly line, and also I am wearing the pregnancy stretch marks. The clothes I've kept is pretty much the same from last time, so you guys know what changes are going through in my body since I have progressed onto a stage further. Pretty much in the HUD, everything remains the same. Right, so the first activity for us is the belly moisturizer that I've seen added for trimester 2. Oh, so it's basically like a rubbing animation of the belly moisturizer, you know. You rub it on your body, which is really nice, very fancy. There's a nasal saline bottle. So the nasal saline bottle is basically something for your nose, and it's got great features in this one. Like, it's new activities that it keeps on reminding you every 30 minutes or so in the HUD to take care of the mummy. Then we have the toothpaste and the toothbrush. So it also provides you with the toothpaste and the toothbrush, so you can brush your teeth. Okay, there's another one, the face compress. So it's the cold face compress. It's basically for your skin, so you feel nice and relaxed. You know, don't take too much stress, and then you feel nice and relaxed with the cold face compress. The best thing about these activities is that every 30 minutes or so, it just auto-detaches itself, so you don't even have to take the trouble of detaching it within your AV. The brand bowl is like a cereal bowl, I think. Yeah, and you get a spoon with it. Let's see, I have a spoon, let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's the spoon. Okay, moving further up, we have the nursing pad. See what that does. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. I think it's for your breasts, the nursing pad. The next one is the lentils bowl. So you have a brown bowl and then you have a lentil bowl as well, and without attaching the spoon that wouldn't work, so we need this spoon for that. I've just like collected, I've just accumulated all the activities in one, so I can just show you, you know, in the video what activities happens, because if I do show you with like the timeline, it takes 30 minutes for each activity to come randomly, so it's not in any particular order. Yeah, so that's like the lentil bowl. Let me just show you the lentils if it'll let me. So in a similar fashion to the bran bowl, we have the lentil bowl over here. The next thing we have on the list is, I think, pregnancy antacid pills, and that comes with, yeah, pregnancy antacid. So these are like the pills, and then it comes together. So there we go. Without attaching the pills and the antacid, it won't work. So it comes like in a dual combination. The next thing we have the bubble gum and the pickles. I think the pickles is the new addition to trimester 2. The bubble gum, I think it was in trimester 1 as well. I was just read. So that's the pickles. Since in trimester 2, or since when you're pregnant in general, you like to eat something sweet, sour. The citrusol pills, yogurt cup as well. So you have a yogurt I think yogurt was there in trimester 1 as well, so I think it just rotates as well. And then we have the pregnancy sunscreen, so that's amazing. So now it's summertime, so I'm sure you're going to be wearing all your bikinis and beautiful swimsuits out there. So if you're going out on the beach, make sure you carry the hands-on care sunscreen for your mummies. That will protect you against the sun as well. Parental vitamins and daily water on a regular basis. And that will pop up as green over there. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you take it in one at a time. You can actually attach 2 at a time and have them both, done and ready with. And so that is the parental water and the daily vitamins for you. As you see, like the sick bar has just increased while it's going to the radiant one. So I am currently sick on my HUD. And the way to cure that is actually going to your doctor. Whoever doctor you've referred to, they will have a doctor's HUD and they will instantly cure you from their HUD. So you don't have to do anything, don't panic, but make sure if you're busy and if you wouldn't be able to, take your daily activities, you turn this active role play button off. So whenever you can turn it back on whenever you like, and you will not be receiving any tasks, or you would not be able to, you don't have to have the daily water and vitamins as well. So that kind of like saves you from getting sick as well. But try not to do that quite often as well, because it's your HUD, you have to take care of yourself as well. For sure you can go to the doctors, but Right, so Hands-On Care Clinic, or the HOC, as you know, is a clinic. It's a maternity and birthing clinic. And Hands-On Mummy, or the HOM, is its product. So that's the HUD that we've been talking about in the first video, pregnancy part 1 and the 2 as well. So Hands-On Mummy is solely just the HUD and not the body. The body grows with the baby, and you don't have to purchase any body for that, which is a miracle. Which is a miracle and saves you a lot of cost as well. And also the way Hands-On Care Clinic operates, that only operates on this HUD really. So any problems regarding the HUD or anything, if you want to purchase a package, the doctors are well and capable to take care of you throughout your pregnancy journey, providing you extra classes, providing you a full package experience. So that's the Hands-On Mummy experience described. Yeah, the cost of the Hands-On Mummy HUD is around the 5k Linden mark. And these bento newborns are for you. So basically what's there inside your tummy when the newborn comes out, if you want to hold them, that, or if you want to keep them, so the mum and the dad has to purchase it separately, and each bento newborn comes at a cost of around the 1k Linden mark. So 1,300 over here. And that's because the newborns are not passable, so you need 2 of them. For each parent gets 1. Many people ask that, so can't you have the Zubi baby with them? So definitely you can have the Zubi baby. You don't have to buy the bento newborns. If you are having a Zubi experience, the nurses and the doctors, the midwives and the doctors in the clinic assist you with whatever baby you're going with. They take care of you from the time you conceive to till the time you deliver. Now explaining one of the packages, so they have the a la carte option, they have multiple baby packages, they have a special package as well. So you can by any means like pause the video and take a screen print of the packages if you want to know more about it. You have to purchase a package in order to enroll yourself, if the doctors and nurses want to take care of you throughout the pregnancy journey. So having just purchased the HUD is not enough. You need to have a package as well, so they know what kind of treatment you would require. There's also a high risk package and also a live AV birth package as well, which is quite interesting one as well. So, and now they have different birthing locations as well. So it's not just, you just don't stick to the clinic. You have other areas as well. So there's a HOC clinic, which is the main area, main clinic birthing area. There's a royal suite, which I've been to, and it's absolutely amazing. There's a C-section suite in case you want to have a C-section. There's a waterfall lagoon, which is, again, pretty, very pretty. There's cozy chateaus. I've not been there, but it looks really appealing. There's under the sea location as well, which is great. There's a romantic getaway. Amazing. There's a 48-hour stay, place take on the mommy card. Okay. And then there's a home birth as well, so in case you want to get a birth in the home as well, so that's also covered. There's a personalized location, that's a 10k Linden Place on the ticket of the mummy. So if you want to have a personalized location, and if you want the nurses and doctors to come there and deliver your child, deliver your baby, so that is also an option. So you've got pretty much everything covered which is pretty brilliant. Okay, now they also do baby shower packages. It doesn't stop, does it? It's brilliant. So they've got the deluxe baby shower package, which is 3k, and there's VIP packages, which is all inclusive. So it includes 2-day stay at the private mommy vacation homes. Fancy. Usually 2 days prior to the birth. You can surround yourself with all these amazing things. So that's the price card again. So I think that depends on if you have a twins or a triplets and what week are you in as well. Yep, it tells you what's included in the VIP packages. So you can have a look, including the baby shower, option of live baby birth, no limit on role play, and high risk included. So you get the best of the both worlds really. It includes the best breast pump, Doppler to listen to the heartbeat. Includes the bento baby belly as well, okay, which is an addition. Included bento newborn. Okay, it gives you the bento newborn, so you don't have to purchase as well, which is great. So they've got you covered in all situations, but that's the VIP package only. It's not for everything. So that's only offered in the VIP package, with an exclusive millionaire suite only offered to the VIP package. Oh, it's amazing. And then they have a pediatrics as well. So they have a team of pediatricians at the hands-on care clinic, and they are very professional. They take on requests, etc., and then treat you very professionally as well. So that's an additional 500 lindens if you want a pediatric appointment. So that is what the hands-on care is. It is a physical clinic offering services. Hands-on Mummy is their product, which is there to say that you don't have to, enroll with the hands-on care clinic. If you are buying the hands-on Mummy, you can enroll in any other clinic, which also has vendor for the hands-on Mummy Hud as well. So it's pretty diverse that way. So as promised, I have left a few pictures of my very first appointment at a pregnancy clinic, and also the second appointment when I am in trimester 2 with my doctor. I will speak about this in my next video. I will also talk you through what really happens when you go for a maternity appointment. So keep an eye out for that video coming very soon. I hope you all have enjoyed the part 2 of my pregnancy journey and found that useful as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to stay connected. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I will see you in my next video with lots more information and also add on to the pregnancy experience. So keep safe and God bless.